did someone completely ruin their own plan in the dumbest way possible? He had the hardest math test coming up in 2 days, and while everyone else was studying their brains off, Chris planned on cheating to pass the test. Except he didn't just write notes on his arm, or plan to copy someone else's test. No, he had a system. He spent hours programming every answer and formula into his $700 calculator. The day of the test came, and this Chris walked in, sat down, cracked his knuckles, and pulled out his calculator like he was about to hack the stock market. 2 minutes into the test starting, he pressed the button to give answers. But instead of showing the answers, the calculator at full volume yelled, "The answer to question 1 is C." The entire class turned to him. His soul left his body. The teacher blinked. "Excuse me?" He completely panicked. Tried to turn it off, but instead he pressed the volume button. The answer to question 2 is 93. Students were crying. The kid was slapping the calculator, shaking it, begging it to shut up. Then he tried to shove it in his backpack, missed, and hit the floor instead. The answer to question 3 is 351. At this point, it was screaming answers like it was hosting Jeopardy. The teacher rushed over, snatched the calculator, and stared at the screen. Then, she pressed one button, and the screen lit up with cheat mode activated. The entire class lost their minds. It should have been over. It wasn't. The teacher turned the calculator toward the class and started reading every file out loud. Spanish vocab, science formulas, essay for next week. Chris threw his hands up. "Okay, I get it. He got a 0, 2 weeks of detention, and a new nickname, ChatGPT." Then, the next week, he showed up with a regular calculator to retake the math test. But the second he pulled it out, someone yelled, "Hey ChatGPT, what's the answer to question 5?" And the teacher snatched it right out of his hands.